Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to dive into the world of tennis and take a look at one of the rising stars in the sport, Iga Swiatek. This young Polish player has been making waves in the tennis world with his impressive skills on the court. We are going to take a closer look at her training regimen and how she is able to maintain such a high level of performance. Iga Swiatek is a talented 21-year-old tennis player who has been making headlines since she won the French Open in 2020. Her victory in Paris was particularly noteworthy as she became the first Polish player to win a Grand Slam tournament, and she did so in impressive fashion, winning all seven of her matches in straight sets. So what is the secret behind Iga's success on the court? Let's take a closer look at her practice and workout routines. Iga is known for her relentless work ethic and dedication on her sport. She spends countless hours on the court practicing shots, and also a big believer on the importance of physical fitness. In fact, Iga has quoted as saying that her workout routine is just as important as her success on her own court practice. So what does Iga workout routine look like? Well, it is a combination of strength training, cardiovascular exercise, and agility drills. Iga starts with a workout with a warm-up that includes light jog followed by dynamic stretching to get the muscles ready for the workout ahead. She then moves on a strength training exercise focusing on building strength and stability of legs and the core. This is particularly important for tennis players as these muscles are crucial for generating power in shots and maintaining stability during the quick movement of the court. After strength training, Iga moves on the cardiovascular exercise to build endurance and stamina. This typically includes running, cycling, and rowing, and the intensity of these workouts are tailored by specific needs and goals. Finally, Iga finishes her workout with a series of agility drills that help her improve her quickness and reaction in time in the court. Of course, it's not just physical fitness that sets Iga apart from the rest of the pack. She is also a master of mental side of the game. Iga is known for her stability to stay focused and composed, even at a high pressure situation. Situation to help maintain his level of mental sharpness. Iga spends time each practicing visualization, mindfulness techniques, and help us stay in the moment and stay focused in the last in hand. So please keep watching and learn more about his tennis drills and tennis and core workout routine. Eye-hand coordination is an important aspect in tennis, as it involves the coordination between eyes, which provide visual information on the hands, which execute the shots. Improving these skills can help make a quicker and more accurate shots in the court. This drills could include various exercises that target hand-eye coordination, such as hitting the balls off the wall, practicing reaction drills, or juggling tennis balls using both hands like she is doing. It's important to note that specific reason for Iga doing these drills could only be confirmed by her coach. Świątek has been continuing to impress on the tour with her dominant forehand, which has become one of her signature shots. Świątek forehand is a weapon that also allows her to dedicate play on the court and dedicate points. It's a flat, aggressive shot that generates a lot of pace, making it difficult for her to opponent to defend. The ball often jumps off the racket with a heavy spin, making it tough for her opponent to control the trajectory of the ball. Her forehand also has a wide swing, which gives her a larger margin of error. The young Polish player's forehand has become a standout feature of her game, and she worked hard to maintain its strength. Swiatek trains her forehand regularly, focusing on developing both her technique and power. She puts a great deal in the emphasis of the grip, make sure that she holds the racket in a way that allows her to generate maximum speed and speed. Short-take forehand training involves a variety of drills involving forehand ground strokes, forehand volleys, and forehand approaches. She also works on her footwork, making sure that she is in the right position to hit the shots. Świątek is also known to work on her mental game, practicing visualization technique to help her execute her shots during the matches. One of the reasons Świątek trains her forehand so hard is that it's the key element of her aggressive playing style. She uses her forehand to control the points of her and put her opponents on the defensive. When she's on her forehand, when she's on, her forehand can be a devastating shot, giving her an edge over her opponents. By training her forehand regularly, Świątek is able to maintain the confidence and stay on the top of her game. The Polish tennis player is known for her exceptional footwork and speed on the court. When she practices her foot drills, she is able to improve several key aspects of her game. First, she improves her agility and quickness. Footwork drills require her to move quickly in the different direction and make sudden changes of direction. By practicing these drills regularly, she is able to improve her ability to react to shots and make split-second decisions. Second thing, she improves her balance and stability. Tennis is a sport that requires players to be able to maintain their balance while moving and hitting shots. Footwork drills helps Iga to strengthen the muscles in her legs and core, which in turn helps her to maintain her balance on the court. Third, she improves the endurance. Tennis is a physically demanding sport that requires players to be able to last hours on the court. By doing footwork drills, Iga is able to build up her stamina and increase her endurance, which allows her to maintain her energy and levels throughout the match. Finally, she improves her footwork technique. Footwork drills give Iga the opportunity to focus on her footwork and make any necessary adjustment. This allows her to develop good habits and become more efficient in her movement on the court. She is known for her powerful and accurate service ability. When she practices her serve, she works on improving her technique, speed, and placements. She places a heavy emphasis on serving consistently, making sure that she can put the ball in play with the minimal errors. By putting in the time and effort to hone her serving skills, Świątek gets the benefits of being able to dedicate play, establish control of points, and put pressure on her opponents. With her emphasis serving ability, Świątek has more vulnerable opponent on the court and is a play to watch in the future. One of the ways she's been able to maintain and improve her playing abilities through strength training. Strength training is also known as resistance training. It's a form of physical exercise that uses resistance to build muscle strength and endurance. This type of training is particularly important for tennis players like Świątek, as it helps them to generate more power in their shots, improve their movement on the court, and reduce the risk of injury. By incorporating strength training into her regular routine, Świątek has been able to decrease her muscle mass and overall strength, which allows her to hit the ball with more force. This results in her shots having more pace and depth, making it more difficult for her opponents to return them. Furthermore, strength training has also improved her explosive power, giving her an advantage when making quick movements on the court, such as lunging for drop shots or running to reach a wider shot. In addition, for improving her playing abilities, strength training also provides numerous benefits for Świątek, health and well-being. It helps to improve her overall balance and stability, reduce of injury during the matches. Additionally, strength training has been shown to improve bone density, which is a crucial for tennis players who are at high risk of developing stress features due to the repetitive nature of their sport. Strength training also helps Swiatek to maintain a healthy body weight and a body fat percentage, which is important for optimizing her performance on the court. A balanced and healthy body composition allows her to move more freely and efficiently, improving her endurance and stamina during long matches. Finally, strength training provides Swiatek with a mental boost, helping her to feel more confident and focused on the court. The discipline and effort required to complete a strength training session can help to build mental toughness and resilience, which is essential for performing at a high level in high pressure situation. One of our standout skills is a backhand, which is considered one of the most powerful and effective shots in women's tennis. Swiatek's backhand is characterized by her ability to generate tremendous power and place while still making a control and accuracy. She has a classic two backhand that allows her to hit both slice and topspin shots effectively. To improve her backhand, Swiatek likely focuses on several key areas in practice session. She may work on her footwork, ensure that she is able to get into right position, hit the shots effectively. She may also practice hitting the ball at different speed with different amount of spin, so that she can better vary her shots and keep her opponents guessing. Finally, Swiatek also work on a mental approach of hitting the backhand, developing a positive, confident mindset when hitting the shots in the matches.